Today we're going to look at that animation that got 23 million views and dissected what lies behind it so you can replicate it in your next personal shot you're doing for your demo reel, or if you're a studio or a small team who is launching their animated IP on social media platforms. So you know what are some of the aspects to look if you want to opt out and engineer for virality and for broad audience reach. So this is the animation we're going to be looking at. And there are 5 reasons why this animation went mega viral and was a huge success. First reason is they did this on a Father's Day. So this is a major trend hop where they took advantage of a popular holiday. And this is something, if you're someone who has a slightly bigger team and who has an advantage of planning the content in advance, can schedule and plan for any type of national holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. So anything that falls under these big events is gonna help you a lot, because not only animators will see your content, but also everyone who is a fan of those events or those popular holidays. Second thing why this animation was super successful is that they started with movement. And movement is something that works really well on social media in a scroll world. Whenever you have something that's moving, that's immediately catching attention more than if you were to see a static image of something. Also, color plays a big role. We talk about it in this video, so you can go check that out. So bright colors are usually going to perform much better than dark, low contrast colors. So something that's bright, cheerful, happy usually performs better on social media. Third thing that went really well for them is this part. So we start with a kid who is having fun and the father is kind of enjoying him and the mother as well. But this is the problem here. When the father throws the kid in the air and this mom's reaction. This is the key part, because without her reacting and without her being worried about what the hell is going to happen with her son, we wouldn't have a video of this success. Because whenever your character is worried about something, that immediately is going to translate to audience's reaction. So the audience is always feeling what your characters are feeling. And that's something I explained in this video as well. Zoomies use the same strategy to make their video really successful. So the same thing is happening here with Clayno. Because mom is caring for her kid, the audience is caring as well. Why? Because we don't know how is this going to end up. Will the kid survive? Is this actually dangerous or not? And we as an audience want to find out the answer to that question. So you always want to open a curiosity loop with your audience and close it at the end of the video, which gives the reason for the viewer to watch it till the end. So this is kind of the big question we now want to find out. The kid is back, but we still don't know, is he okay or not? So this is like the big hold, kind of like what we saw in the Zoomies video as well. So we still don't know whether the kid is okay. What the hell happened? It's a shock for the kid and it's a shock for the mom as well. The only one who's happy about it is that. And now there's a moment of hold, and the kid kind of snaps into pure joy and everything is fine. So this is the moment where the audience experiences relief. So the tension is relieved and we got our answer in like 10-second videos. And this is the fifth element, appeal. Appeal is the part where we are seeing now this kid who is super happy and wants to be thrown in the air again. So all of these 5 elements, like trend hopping, bright colors, movement, mom who is caring a lot about her kid, and then at final we have an appeal of, or the kid's reaction to the whole scary thing that just happened. And this is how Claynos are basically engineering the audience's reaction and how they're getting their fans to really fall in love with their characters. So this type of storytelling you can embed in new personal shots you're doing for your demo reel, or if you're just playing with some animations for a vertical format on social media, or if you're actually a serious small team or a studio who is fully developing their animated IP online and wants to figure out how to crack these storytelling nuances in order to expand their reach. This is something we talk about all the time in animation for social media, and this is what I help animators and studios in their journey to launch their stories and IPs online. The second round starts in January. However, you can enroll now and start consuming the materials and pre-recorded lessons, and you can already start applying. So by the time our live Zoom calls start, you already have a better question to ask and you have something to bring for a review. Our Zoom calls are best used if you have something to bring that I can react to instead of me just coaching you to a question or to a thought. Even that is valuable as well. The biggest value you can get out of this program, if you actually bring something, we can brainstorm and improve it in the next batch. So that is kind of it. You can check more info about the program below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.